Oh, hey there, and welcome to the best Concacaf Champions League final preview and prediction you'll ever see in your life. Let's start right now. Oh, man, we got a big one, folks. Tigres versus Monterrey. El Clásico Regiomontano is going to be taking place in the biggest scale of Concacaf in the Champions League final. It has all come down to the final two, Tigres versus Monterrey, in what has become the best rivalry in Mexico in the Clásico Regio. Both teams are from the same city. Unlike last year, there will be no crazy amount of travel due to this. So there will be no Guadalajara to Toronto cross-continental trips to take place this time. The last match between these two teams took place on March 9th in the Jornada 10. In that game, both sides lined up in a 4-4-1-1, a match which ended 1-1 all, with goals from Funes Mori for Monterrey and Luis Quiñones for Tigres, el colombiano. Mi brother, si no sabe. This is the 8th final between teams from Liga MX who have been oh so dominant throughout the tournament's creation. Like, what is MLS and Costa Rica and all these other teams doing? But the only finals that didn't have all Mexican teams had Real Salt Lake, Montreal Impact, and Toronto FC in recent years. The last time a Mexican team was not in the final was 14 years ago, which was between Alajuelense versus Saprissa, which Alajuelense won. Both teams from Costa Rica, si no saben. Pura vida, caso cerrado. Back to the game. How both teams ended up in the final was not so much of a surprise, since both have been doing well in the league. And in total, both squads cost an estimated amount of $172 million, making them amongst the richest in all of the Americas. In the semifinals, Tigres faced off versus Santos and won the first leg 3-0 in the Volcán. In the second leg, Santos went all out for the comeback, yet it wasn't enough since it ended 3-2. Tigres obviously advanced to the final. If not, what the hell am I talking about? For Monterrey, though, their path was
supposed to be a little bit supposed to be
more complicated, since they were facing off against Sporting Kansas City of MLS, who had been playing good, had beat Toluca 5-0 in aggregate, making it the highest score a MLS team had beaten a Mexican team. And it's a Sporting team that just come off beating Montreal Impact by scoring 7 goals on them. So it was looking highly promising, very promising, until I tuned in.
And a few minutes later, ay.
What are you doing, man? Is this the same team? Am I watching the same thing? I digress. The match started. It was very clear which was the better team. In the end, the series ended in a whooping 10-2. 10-2. What the f? In the semifinal of a continental tournament, MLS, like, we got to do better. No wonder Liga MX wants to go back to Libertadores. I can't blame them. They got more competition then.
Okay, now back to our scheduled programming.
Now Monterrey is looking to end its streak of losing 4 freaking finals in their beautiful home stadium. They always get the view of it open with the mountains, but the fans have been pissed off, and they've been not showing out in full force this season, even though the team has been doing pretty well, due to the disappointment and the style of play that the team has been doing under Diego Alonso. Let's not make it a 5th one now. I think it's time Diego Alonso. Hasta luego, way. But what is guaranteed is there'll be a lot of carne asada. Oh man, I'd love to get some carnitas over there. In the head-to-head between these two teams, the last 6 encounters have resulted in 4 draws and 1 win for each. In Liga MX, Tigres are second with 32 points. Meanwhile, just below them sits Monterrey at 3rd with 26 points. Tigres' recent form for the last 5 matches has resulted in 3 wins and 2 losses, while Monterrey are 3 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw.
The question still remains
if Andre Pierre Guignac will see some time on the field. He has not been in the lineup as of late. Reports indicate that it is highly possible he will have a few minutes versus Morelia this weekend, with the aim of going 30 to 45 minutes before in the Champions League. Los jugadores a seguir, the key players from Tigres, is going to be Guido Pizarro and Luis Quiñones, has been in good form lately. Let's just hope for no Nahueladas, man. Tuca's going to go crazy. As for Monterrey, the key players, los jugadores a seguir, will be Funes Mori and Nico Sanchez, having to defend Edu Vargas and Eder Valencia.
You see this? Whoa, okay.
My prediction is going to be a 0-0 in the first leg and a 2-1 Tigres win, and advance to the Club World Cup, the last one of its kind, if it does take place. It's going to be a hell of a match, and I can't wait. Games will be taking place April 23rd at 10 p.m. Eastern. The second leg will be Wednesday, May 1st at 10 p.m. also Eastern. So, all right, guys, have a good day, and thank you for watching. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment on my video. Tell me what you think.
A 200 millas en un jet ski, si tú quieres te lo meto aquí,